Hey guys, what's up? My name's Vic Taylor and welcome to episode 27 of my random class series. Now, before you all accuse me of this not being live, I will confirm that it is not. Because of the new live series that I'm starting, this series will no longer be live commentated because I really didn't like putting up the really bad and unexciting gameplays for you guys. And I just thought that this would be a slightly better way to do it. The way I'm going to be doing it now is that I get the class randomly still and I play the first gameplay with it, but I don't live commentate. And live commentating especially, it messes me up. It messes my head while I'm in the game and I can't focus fully. It's not the same as when I'm playing with friends and just chatting to them. Maybe because when I'm doing commentaries for YouTube, I always have to guard my words slightly. I'm not sure against what exactly, but I can't be as free as I would be with people who know me really, really well. And I'm sure you understand that because a complete stranger might watch this video. And I can't, be swearing 100% of the time and that be all that's in the commentary because that's a bad example and you really shouldn't do that kind of thing on YouTube or the internet in general. I mean, I swear a fair bit, but the only times that I really swear is when me personally puts it across. That's basically what I give to you guys. I give you me. So many commentators on YouTube have a persona that they act. And I'm sure you've run across at least one person who does that. But basically, what you get is me, and I don't hide much from you guys, and I like that. I like that I'm able to just chat and not have to worry. But having said that, I do get distracted while doing live commentaries, and that is the reason why I'm not going to do it anymore because I do not like putting up shitty gameplays. And the new series that I'm planning on doing a live com with, I'll be doing full dual com series with someone else, and hopefully I know that person quite well. We've played together a lot. Hopefully it'll be better. My gameplay will be better. It won't suffer too much because I guess I'll be just more relaxed, just chatting and everything. But that's how it's going to be from now on. It'll still be random classes and it'll still be the first game that I play. Uh, that won't change. And I would like to say something before we move on. Everyone keeps pointing me towards the pick acid kind of thing. It's the random class generator on the internet. Yes, I do know about it. I'm not an idiot who's been hiding under the rock to the 10 plus people who have linked me to it. I just prefer to do it on the randomly. When I used to do random class live commentaries, I just preferred to do it picking them randomly myself because that would make it so much easier. You'd have no idea how much work it actually takes to get a screenshot into the video. It's hard, and it doesn't sound like it would be hard, but with the editing program I've got, it's pretty difficult, and it sounds really like something that would be simple to do, but that's me in a nutshell in every single walk of life. The complicated stuff I can do in a heartbeat. The easy stuff, no. I don't want that. I don't want the easy stuff. Why should I want the easy stuff? But that's my new setup. I hope you don't mind. And let's move on to the actual gameplay. This series, I won't be doing reviews of the gun. I'll just be talking about my experience with them and just random shit. You know how I am. But this is a 1906 it's not RPK. I've noted it down as RPK, but I always confuse the HK21 and the RPK. But it's quite obviously the HK21 with the infrared, and this was a nasty gun. I'm not gonna kid, but I had great fun playing. I didn't expect to get a good score, and to be honest, 1906 isn't that great of a score, but it was decent, and I'll put it up on YouTube if the random class is decent, if it's exciting, if I had fun with it, you guys are going to see it. That's basically the requirement for all of my gameplay, so it's not going to be too different. But yeah, so I hope you don't mind that these will no longer be live comms, but I have more live comms planned, so it should all be good. And I've run out of bullets here, and I remember during the game, I was like, right, I'm going to do a kamikaze run. Death and glory! Is it death or glory? I don't know. For Sparta! Probably. I don't know. I don't know what kill streaks I'm using here either. I am unsure. I usually don't do the random kill streaks. I usually just stick with my normal setup. But apparently I've got some random ones on here. I can't remember when I played this. It was so long ago. but it's my grand's birthday today, which is something completely and utterly random. And I believe I'm going around my aunt's house for a present opening and all that shit, so I probably won't be on today. But it's her 80th birthday, and I can't imagine being 80. This was something that I was thinking about a little while ago. Can you imagine us who mostly are teenagers, kids, young people in general? Can you imagine being old? Can you imagine having lived 80 years? Which is for the majority of us 4 or 5 times our current life that we've lived. Can you imagine living that long and get panic knifed? You're not stealing my care package, bitch. Can you imagine living that long and being that old? I can't. It's a bit scary, to be perfectly honest to you. I don't know. It's probably something that I have to think more on and actually plan out if I want to do a commentary, because for these deep thoughts that I get in my head, I either have to be really drunk to be able to articulate them properly, or I have to plan them out. Because I have the thoughts all set out in my head, it's just being able to get them out of my mouth in an intelligent way and put them across in a way that you guys will relate to and understand, which makes it a bit weird. But it's kind of like, what's the word? It's kind of like when you can't really read. The words are there, but you can't make them in your brain. I don't know. Yeah, the words are there, but you can't make them in your brain. That's exactly what I've got. That was just a bit of insanity. But I had something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember it for the life of me, but I need to do commentaries today, because I've missed 2 days in the past week, simply because I have had not the inspiration to do commentaries. I've sat down twice on both of those days, and I've been like, right, commentary, Vic is good, go. And it's just not happened at all. It's just been kind of, meh, do I? Should I? No, I don't want to. Then basically everything, the programs both crashed, and I had the opportunity to save the editing that I'd done, and I accidentally clicked no. Basically, if you follow me on Twitter, you will receive all this anguish and all this anger at myself, so you should be grateful for that. I'm sorry for the cut there, and my mic is not by my mouth. I always make that mistake. That was a lovely host migration. It did in fact save my life, but that was the apology for the little changeover right there. I didn't actually cut the host migration out of the recording the first time that I started doing this commentary, so I just had to cut it out there and come back. But the game is over, as you can see. We have won in TDM, and I've gone 19 and 6, which great for the gun I was using. So I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this new setup, and I will see you later. Peace, guys.